Hi, this is Architect David Barcelona. Welcome to ArchiDa, where you will learn anything and everything about construction. For this video, we will be talking about how to lay floor tiles on exteriors. Installing outdoor floor tiles is very similar to installing indoor tiles. However, tiles installed on the exterior are more commonly exposed to certain elements and other hazards a home's interior is not. Porcelain tile and stone are most commonly used in outdoor installations because they are thicker, denser, and are able to handle foot traffic, as well as prevent water absorption. However, to make sure the installation of tile on a home's exterior is done correctly and efficiently, a complete evaluation of the entire installation assembly should be considered to ensure that all of the installation components, including the finishes, are appropriate for these demanding applications. The most important task in laying outdoor floor tiles or stone is surface preparation. A solid concrete base is required as a substrate. If the substrate is in poor condition, whether that be it's not dry enough or properly cleaned before using leveling products, the finished flooring performance will be compromised. Once the mortar bed or patch is set, it is crucial to test that the surface is as flat as possible before installing the tile or stone. This step can prevent hours of corrective work and costly repairs later on due to puddling, lack of slope to drain, and/or leakage. Once the substrate is prepared, lay out the tile to confirm the squares aligned correctly. If the existing concrete slab or substrate has expansion joints, plan the tile layout so that the joints are aligned with the grout line and a soft joint material tile or natural stone silicone sealant is used. After the layout is complete, the tile can be applied with an exterior grade thin-set mortar. The installer should then apply the mortar to the substrate as well as the back of each tile to prevent air spaces beneath, finishing by tapping each tile with a mallet to make certain the tiles are well bonded. Following the tile placement, spacers ought to be situated between tiles to not only create even spacing, but to generate straight and uniform grout lines for an aesthetically pleasing end result. If you plan to do a groutless tile layout, you do not need to place a tile spacer. Use a masonry float to spread the grout into the spaces between the tiles, creating a smooth surface. Float your grout in several different directions to make sure you're working the grout into the grout lines effectively and evenly. Work quickly here. The grout sets up fast, considerably faster than what the mortar does. For this reason, work only in small areas before branching out. Remove the excess grout you get on the tiles with a sponge. Again, give yourself a small area to work on so that the grout doesn't set up before you have time to wipe it off the tiles. You can also use a damp cloth after this time to rub away any haze left over on the tile. Then let the grout set for at least a few hours. Mix your grout according to directions on the package. Usually grout is mixed with water in a 5-gallon or 18.9-liter bucket. It should have a peanut butter-like consistency. Like the thin-set mortar, it should slake for 10 minutes and then briefly be mixed again before application. You can also apply various tints to the base grout to highlight your grout finish. Once this has been achieved, applying a grout sealer will complete the installation. Grout sealers not only help protect the grout from spills and stains, but they can help prevent mold and mildew staining, lower the absorption rate of the grout, and slow down the wear and tear from outdoor elements. Try to research on the different types of grout sealers so they match with the tile or stone installed. Tiles can be installed with grass or gravel in between them. This gives out a relaxing feel when you look at it. Also, not much preparation is needed to have this installed. Tiles can go on grass as long as there is a layer between the tiles and the ground. Direct application of these tiles on grass is not possible. While not much tools are necessary for the installation, understanding just how to install outdoor tiles will make the process smoother. To start with, do a preliminary layout of the tiles in the order or design that you have intended. Make sure to square off the edging tiles to prevent from chipping off. Now, mark out the perimeter of the tile. If you intend to have a gravel finish, same thing applies. But this time we will use stick markers to mark out the perimeter of the tile. Remove the slab and store it someplace safe for the meantime. You will notice the markings that you have made. Start digging out the area. For optimum stability, dig out to a depth of 5 to 6 centimeters. Same thing goes for the gravel finish. Start tamping or compressing the soil. Then lay out fine gravel or sand on the dug out portion. Add a bed of fine gravel with a grain size of between 4 to 8 millimeters. Or if you prefer to use sand, use sharp sand. Consolidate the substrate before laying the tiles. Make sure that it is leveled. Return the slab or tile and set it into position. The tiles should remain below the level of the grass to avoid damaging the lawnmower when it passes through. Ensure that the slab is set correctly. You may want to use a rubber mallet to softly tamp down the slab or tile into position. You are now ready to use your newly installed flooring. I hope you've learned something new. Press like if you like this video. Press subscribe to learn more of the other videos that ArchiDa has posted. Press the notification bell to be notified of new videos that we post out. Click the subscribe button to discover all the other videos in this site. Click the notification bell to be notified about new videos that we post. Press the like button to share this video to your friends. If you have additional comments, please post them down below or at our ArchiDa Facebook page, and I will answer all your queries. Thank you.